Hopefully it didn't go to any other channel.
Still not.
Right, I got you live. I got you live.
I'm alive? Alright. Sorted.
It says here, got you live. It's looking for game capture.
Oh. Why
You
is...
also have audio.
Why is this...
Right, I'll leave you guys to it. Best of luck.
There we go. We are now sorted. I'm alive? Alright. Sorted. Right, I think we're good, girl. We're in. We. Should I play the race intro? Yeah, we got audio. We're in quali. Screw it. We got yours going to P1.
Do the intro, bro. Do the intro.
Cue the. Okay, yeah.
Right, I think we're good, girl. We're in.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got audio. We're in quali. Screw it. We got yours.
Hello. Welcome to Mexico City for round. What round? Three, I think, of Tier 2 this season.
Yeah.
Yep. In Mexico City, a track with 3 sectors.
Correct.
Other facts, I believe it's 2,000 feet above sea level, so not much air up here. And
Yeah, not much oxygen, I think. That's good. So Jersey currently leading qualifying. His first lap was really good, 49, and actually the top 5 in the championship are actually, well, in the top 6 in quali as it stands.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, I have no idea about the championship standings in Tier 2, so I was about to find out from the race intro.
Yeah, it's very competitive. The
Oh,
top 5 are actually within 5 points of each other, so things are looking great for us that are spectating. So
Oh, nice. I was going to say,
yeah, I'm
I have
expecting
no idea about the championship
a great
standings in
race.
Tier 2, so I was about to find out from
And John Wick is coming into the pits, I think. Yeah, he is. He did a 15.7 in his first lap. He joined a little bit late the session, so did we. So it's all good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm expecting
Oh, no. Right, yeah, anyway. Now that I'm unpaused, definitely didn't have to make some graphical adjustments to make the game look somewhat decent.
Yeah, but I think we have Magnetech on lap. We can follow him.
Oh, yep. Good one. Are we slip and sliding? Hang on.
Magnetech currently P9. He's actually. It shows me he's done 3 laps already on these softs. So
It's
I
going
think
for
he might just be practicing.
yeah, the practice strategy. I mean, Boosted's on 4 laps on his, so I think yeah, a few people getting in some practice. Not a bad idea. And then go for the big 1 lap at the end. Oh no.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you gotta take every chance you can to practice, right? When you don't have much time. And he finally comes into the pits. So,
Not a bad idea.
believe Crawley is on a lap.
One lap at the end.
He's just finished sector 1 now. It's not improving so far, but there's still plenty of time to find for him.
Oh.
Not sure if is everything okay from the stream wise.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I
okay,
was fixing
I'll
an
keep going
issue.
then.
Welcome to the very scope tier 2 stream.
So Crawley just coming into the stadium section. I actually didn't see what his sector 2 time was.
Nor
but
did I.
looking good. A little bit of a slide there.
Very low
Now
grip
applying
surface.
Power, yeah.
What's it,
And
116 flat?
Yeah, he improved 10th and a half, but didn't improve his position. Let's have a look at Jar. So he was provisionally on pole, and he just started his lap. First sector looked clean.
I heard he was quite
see.
fast in tier 1 yesterday. So
Yeah, he's improving half a tenth. Yeah, I believe he did top 5, right, in tier 1. So that is a very good starting point there. Snacks improved to P2.
Yep.
15-0 for him, very close to Jersey.
he is
Let's see if
really
Jersey-
pushing this car. My word.
Yeah, it looks very slidey.
Yep.
Improving just a little bit. Let's see, stadium section here.
Really throwing the car into these corners. And he improves by 1/10 and a half. Very
Yeah,
good lap.
that was a very good sector 3 there.
I see a yellow
Jersey.
flag. Who else is on the lap? We've got John Scott. Is he on one? No. Pep? No. John Wick. It looks like he's on a lap. Was up a 10th in the first
Yep.
sector. Oh, some traffic incoming. Is that the current pole sitter? No, it's a Mercedes. I'm going to assume John Scott. So John Wick might be having words. He was up 3/10 on his time, so he might not be a happy bunny in a second. He still improves by half a second. Timander on a lap.
Yep.
All right, shift. He was up. He invalidated that shot. No, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good lap.
He does invalidate. Yeah, it was a very good lap from John Wick. I've probably lost a bit of time with the blocking, but yeah. But other than
Yeah, I
that,
think it was just fine from John Scott. I think he got out of the way just about in time, I'd say.
But yeah, Tim invalidating there looked very sketchy through those S's, as the rear tyres here do not have much grip to them. Who else have we got? Bonkers? No. Just gonna go through, see anyone. Got Keyboard Magnuson, the
Boosted
keyboard
Ness,
warrior.
maybe? Oh yeah, keyboard.
He's not on a lap. He called out his bonk. No.
Yeah, we can have a look at Boosted Mess's lap then.
5/10
He's
up in the
improving,
first
yeah.
sector, yeah. Oh, he's on fresh tyres now. Bit late on
I
the
was a bit
throttle there,
confused,
same. Very laboured on the throttle. I think he needs to find a bit more commitment there as well. You got to really throw the car in and pray it sticks to find all the time. But it's looking tidy. But is that fast around here? He's up 6/10. On track to be roughly where he is now.
Yeah, looking to improve maybe 2 positions.
Just nowhere near the same level of throw it in and see what happens from that we're seeing from Yorsa and Co up at the front. But it's a very tidy lap. Like, it looked nice. Just not got the raw pace. Is Magnetech? No.
Magnetech, I think, he's coming in.
We have Verge as well. Verge. I don't think he's going for another lap. No.
Yeah, everyone in the pits right now.
Helios on medium tyres. Probably also getting some practice in.
Interesting choice to go for the mediums on a quali session, as we don't restart the lobby for the race, so that's
Maybe he's got an interesting strategy to come up within the race. I wouldn't recommend the
speaking about
softs.
strategy, I'm not actually sure what's the best strategy here. Is it just a one stop?
I believe it is a one-stop, and the sooner you can get off those medium tyres and onto the hards and last to the end, the better you are. The mediums are horrible around here, as well as the softs, so they overheat on the rear quite easily, and I mean the hards get quite hot as well. However, they're just so much better. So.
And when do you say is the best, or well, the lap from which the drivers can pit to the hards?
Normally I would
The
know.
earliest.
I would know normally, however I've not driven Mexico
Right.
in a race yet. I think I've done about 4 time trial laps this game on Mexico, so
Yeah, well, that's more than me, so...
we're very knowledgeable on this track. All I know is the rears overheat and the mediums are awful. So as soon as possible. I think 4% wear a lap on the mediums is what I've heard some people getting. So I mean, I don't know what the hards wear at. Some tracks it's similar wear, but the hards just don't drop off as much. But Snacks is on a lap here.
Yep.
Up a little bit. I think most time you'll find is in sector 2 and 3.
Yeah, sector 1 is tricky to get right, but he's finding that consistency through there.
Seeing that car slide and hearing the wheel spin on traction.
Ooh, that was close to the
Yeah.
track limits there.
Which does he throw it in here? He's got a lot more battery than Yorsa does at this point. 4th gear as well. Bounced over that sausage curb.
Yeah, usually I see drivers spend all their battery on that small straight
Yeah.
line just before the stadium
Because,
section.
yeah, he's still got 30% battery, but I know he hasn't done much practice this week, yeah, as he loses time, so maybe not managed to figure out the battery usage yet, but should know. Is this the last laps? I can't tell because I don't know what the time is on.
Yeah, I also can't see the timer, so I believe so because, well, Eversnack's, I think it was his 3rd lap, so I don't believe you can do 4
Yep.
around here, right?
Yeah, no, well, you can, but you'd
So-
be sacrificing a set of hards or mediums, and I
Oh,
wouldn't recommend. I think Sarf is on a lap in hot lap, which is an interesting choice on this game. Not usually the best DRS mode for quali, as he invalidates. Does he
Yeah,
have time to
just
get around?
A little bit wide there.
We don't know. Crawley looks like he's on a lap.
Yeah, for me it's less like always yellow flags. So
Yeah, same for me.
Is Jorsey just started a lap?
Yeah, I believe so. Just checking Crawley's 2nd sector split. He's up by half a second, so right now he's looking to go in and amongst P6-7 area as Magnussen retires from the session. Oh, Crawley had a weird thing with the throttle there.
Yeah, no, I think he just hit the curb
Yeah.
on a weird angle there and made him lose the rears.
Oh, he's
Still
lost so
improved.
much time though. That's unlucky from him.
Yeah.
I think he's up a 10th and a half in sector 1. I tell you now,
Yeah.
if he puts this on pole by about 4/10, we'll have a very angry German at the end of the race.
Yeah, Jersey's on
He-
for a very good lap here. Let's see if he can.
He
Keep it
is
clean.
so committed through these S's in comparison to everyone else I've seen so far. Pep does put it P2, less than 200ths away from him, but he's up 2/10. This is a solid lap, really committed over that curb.
Yeah, as long as
Ooh.
doesn't mess up here. It was a bit early on the turn in
Way
there.
too tight there. Surely that's cost him time, but it throws it into that final corner. The rear's really screaming for help. And he does. He still
Oh,
improves. Really? That's a cracking
Pascal
lap
goes
then.
P3 as well.
That's-
Snacks drops
yeah.
down to 4th.
But
John
Snacks
Scott
is up. Snacks is,
validated.
Snacks is improving by 10th. Oh, the rear's giving out, and he's invalidated. That's second lap around here.
Invalidated. John Wick also invalidated. Currently
Oh.
P6.
He was up. He's improved by 3 and a bit tenths on that invalidated lap. Is
Crawley
is not
not
on
on
that.
a lap, I don't think.
Is
so
Magnatech?
think-
No. Not by looks.
Yeah, no.
Viz?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, it looks like that's the grid. I think Snacks will be
Yeah, well
starting
up
a
from
petition for Yorsa to be gone from Tier 2. But yeah,
Well,
it look.
Let's see what he can do in the race then. But, it's looking very good from Jersey.
It didn't look like a good lap. You know what I mean? It looked on the limit, and at times looked like he should be losing time, and yet he just kept finding it. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's not a slight. I mean, that's just how you got to drive. It just looked so slidey and like. But yeah, fair enough. I haven't driven it, so I honestly couldn't tell you what a good lap looks like.
Yeah, I think the spectator camera also
Yeah.
doesn't make it justice.
I thought he'd lose a lot more time for his hairpin, where he cut it so much.
It looked very like he turned in so early.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But, oh man, I mean, he knows he's fast, so. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
We got 2 Mercs and 2 Williams in the top 6, with Yorsa pole in the McLaren. Not bad. Might be some double
It's also
stacking
looking
issues.
very interesting for the championship. Jersey currently B3. Eversnax is leading with 30 points. Yeah, the top, as I said, the top 5 are only separated by 5 points. So it's anyone's championship at the moment. Pepman also P2 is also second in the championship. So
And as we
I
know,
think this is going to be a very interesting race.
Mexico's always got a spicy turn 1 as well, usually. So yeah.
Yeah, let's see if Jersey can keep the lead going into turn 1. It's tricky to do so, but
From my experience, Tier 2 is the cleaner tier in comparison to T1, as we saw last week, for example. Oh, hang on.
well, I didn't see what happened, but was there a massive collision in turn 1?
Turn 1, yeah.
Let's hope for a cleaner turn 1 then. Well, that's not very entertaining, is it?
No,
See some chaos,
no, it's
actually.
not.
And Chief actually said for the one stop the mediums go to lap 13 or 14, around that.
Oh, Chief with the strategy knowledge, the man who's not driving this season. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's just focusing on his new job as engineer.
Who does the engineer for?
I'm not sure actually. I think probably like 3 or 4 people.
Busy man.
Yeah, he's very requested. We do have a formation lap, so
I'm seeing yours from the mediums. Actually, I'll sort that out right now.
yeah, everyone is on the mediums except for the last 2 guys.
Yeah, Boosted and Viz. I mean, where they are, it's worthwhile. Oh, you do comms, Chief? I should know that, but I was asleep, so good job. But yeah, so pretty much, yeah, everyone going for it. Pretty much everyone going for the same strategy, which is the most common strategy on this game. Mediums first, get them out of the way because they're generally not the best race tyre in comparison to last game where they were the best race tyre. But yeah.
There might be also some people trying the 2-stop. I'm not sure.
I
What
don't.
would be the laps?
I'm
to
pretty
pit there, but-
certain this track is one where, even though the mediums are really bad, a 2-stop isn't the fastest strategy. In a field where the pace is close, I would say. Might work
Yeah.
in a field where the pace is like quite different, but yeah. as our pole sitter has managed to miss his start line. Very good.
Yeah, that's gonna make it even
Trickier,
for
yep. But anyway, Gerla, as we're about to start this race,
Yeah.
I heard you
Go.
love doing the race starts.
Well, I'm not feeling great today particularly, so I think you might have to do it.
Fair enough. Anyway, as we are about to start 36 laps from Mexico, it's 5 lights, and away they go. And it looked like he also got a much better launch, and he did. Basco as well. Pep Matman went absolutely nowhere. Basco all over the back of Yorsa going into turn 1. It's looking a lot better for Yorsa than I thought it might do, as I think that's about to be 4 wide in the background. As Basco dives it down the inside, he snatches.
Snacks is rounds.
Is he? Oh no!
Snacks and John are rounds.
Oh, the two
There were
teammates.
3 wide going into turn 1. Snacks just locked up the front tires and slided into. I think that was
3 wide. Ooh. Oh no, Mazda. Wait, there's 3 cars off. They've all locked wheels. There's going to be some words in the stewards' room for that. Magnussen, I believe that was Tim Manda. Oh dear me. I don't know who the 3rd car was. Was it Sarf maybe? He's ghosted still, so
Yeah, I think it was, and yeah, he's still ghosted.
they all kind of got wheel locked onto one another. That's unfortunate for them, and then they all kind of drifted off. No one turned out of that. Interesting. Anyway, but yeah, so
They have damage.
No.
No.
as John Wick gets past Keyboard Magnussen, and I think may have been punted off in the rear there.
Ooh, Snacks with a dive on the inside of Boosted. Gets
Gives
the
him
move
room.
done. Boosted
Very
still
nice.
there.
Very nice. Racing room left. Ooh, yep. I had a feeling of coming
Boosted with the slide, yeah.
quite
not very
often. Yeah,
Clean lap 1.
no, quite a spicy lap one, some would say, as Basco from 3rd on the grid is leading, and Yorsa is now coming under pressure from Pep Matman. So as Basco is driving off into the distance, so Yorsa might have pulled a Christian and only been a quali merchant here, because looks like he's struggling in his first couple of laps. But yeah,
Yeah, I believe this also happened to Snacks on the first race in Tier 2 that I commented on in Australia. 3 wide going into turn 1 here. In Australia was turn 3, I think. But yeah, it's never a great idea. Someone
Yeah.
locks up or someone goes wide, and then
yeah.
people can.
Ooh, committed move there from, I think that was yeah, it was Virch. Really committed into the S's there. Keyboard Magnussen. But yeah, we've got some big movers. Bonkers up 5. Helios up 5. Virch up 5. If I'm pronouncing Virch's name wrong, let me know.
Yeah, I think it's right.
Okay,
I'll keep
it's
an eye on the John Wick and Snacks. Ooh, there's a
Big move.
pile up in the stadium
Oh!
section. John Wick is in the wall.
Dear me,
Oh
what's
my
happened
God.
there? I was watching a battle between, I think that was Tamander and Sarf, and off in the distance. Oh dear
my
me.
God.
John
Yeah,
Wick,
this
I
is
know a
very
man who puts a lot of practice in. You cannot practice for what's happened to him here in the first 3 laps.
Yeah, there was a car ghosted there in the stadium section, but then
It unghosted, I'm
looked
guessing?
like he
Oh.
was John Wick was overtaking someone. I don't remember who it was, but it just seemed like it's stick the car on the outside there, and John Wick didn't leave enough space. I'm not sure. Then they locked wheels and they drifted
Well, in the
to
chaos,
the left wall.
Snacks has got past Helios, and you also got past Bonkers. Maybe it took him a couple laps to get going, because he's now 6 tenths away from Basco and pulling away. So, but yeah, a hectic first couple of laps, as I think Viz is looking for a move on Virch. Virch is a big loser, actually. He lost out in that stadium section. I'm pretty certain he was up 5-6 spots earlier, so he must have been one of those cars that went into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he doesn't have damage though, so
No.
he could continue.
he's gone from a big winner to an unfortunate loser, to be fair, in whatever that mess was. Didn't fully see it. I think we've got Bonkers all over the back of Piggy. This should be a somewhat comfortable move.
Yeah, Magnatech right behind. Kenny also tried something on
He's sent
Piggy,
it. He's going
switching.
for it. I don't
Yep,
think
he will send it on the inside there.
Piggy doesn't
and-
defend that too hard. Fair play. in a very clean. Oh, he's
Ooh,
still
they're
there.
still side by
Yeah, still side by
side.
side. I thought,
Oh, he
oh
got the
no!
traction. Oh, a bit of a touch there. Magnatech is in the wall. That's so unfortunate. Piggy just got a bit of an oversteer on traction and just gave like a shoulder.
Oh
You
dear.
know how you call it in football, like
Yeah, shoulder tackle, shoulder barge.
a shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. What I will say is, I criticise Tier 1 for not being as clean as Tier 2, and I might have to eat my own words here. We have seen an interesting first 4 laps. But yeah,
Yeah, I think they
John's
heard you
got a
and
wobble.
tried to prove you wrong.
But yeah, it looks like Yorsa now, after that first couple of laps where he was struggling somewhat, is now beginning to pull away over a second. I think Basco should have the DRS. Yeah, he does, as that detection point is in
Very
the
low on
stadium.
battery though.
Yeah,
so
he is really pushing to stay with Yorsa here. But John Scott, they have dropped John Scott by 5 seconds almost as he
yeah,
gets passed by
actually
Crawley.
Yep.
And the gaps are beginning to widen a little bit, except, yeah, even the first 3. I mean, Basco's hanging on there just about, but Pep's struggling, and then everyone's kind of got a gap between them. But I think Sarf and Helios, no. But yeah,
This next goes past Timander, I think, or was that lap before?
I
Maybe
think that was that before. I think I saw that one.
Yeah, and Snack's now catching Piggy. I think he's showing good pace. Still has a lot to do. Piggy seems to be struggling a little bit there.
Is he on what
with the mediums
tyres is Piggy on? Oh, 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
No.
the rears do overheat here, so if you're not paying attention to them and you don't treat them with care, it'll bite you very quickly. But yeah, Snags is looking fast after his couple of excursions early on. He's still in P8, and I'm pretty certain, was he not part of that 4-car incident in stadium as well? Oh no, it was John
I
Wick
think
that
he
was
just
the
went-
Williams.
Yeah, he just went past it. So
Yeah. I think I saw him
Got lucky
overtaking
there.
Timander as it happened, so... Wait, Basco's now dropped off 3 seconds to Pet Matman. We've missed that. He must have made a mistake somewhere. But yeah, it looks like Yorsa is beginning to run away with this race. John Scott
Yeah, George now got
Ooh.
a big gap.
throwing a bit of a dummy there. As Eversnacks gets past Piggy with a fairly comfortable move. Didn't even give...
Yeah, Piggy also very low on battery.
Yeah. Didn't give Piggy the same chance that Magnatech did to keep battling him.
Yeah.
John Scott looking for a move. Down the inside. Oh, bit of contact there. I think that was a bit of a late move. Didn't really commit to it. Kind of half threw his nose in there.
Didn't catch that, but
Yeah, I mean, there's
No
so
damage
much
happening,
action going
so-
on. There's a yellow flag. Who's this for? Oh, Helios with a big snap. Exiting. Turn 6.
now
Boosted.
John
Oh,
Wick trying to overtake keyboards.
as we've
He's
seen here,
pushing. Will he send it? No.
Boosted is about to send it as Helios kind of just lets him have it after giving himself a penalty. But Boosted looking very quick on those hards, and we're only 7 laps in. Even though...
Oh, is Sarf gonna go down the inside of Helios? No.
No.
He
But
wants
these,
to back off there.
these hard tyres are already looking very good for Boosted.
Yep.
He does not seem to be getting any of the big snaps that everyone else is getting, as Timander also now on the back of Piggy, but he is charging his battery. Not really, I guess, happy to sit behind this lap, maybe have a charge and then go for it next lap. John Scott.
Helios is gonna go for a move on
Oh.
Boosted. Down the inside, that's an easy move. Did he go
Go
too
very
wide there?
deep,
Yeah,
go
he did.
very deep.
Ooh,
Boosted's
it's gonna
gonna...
be tight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Boosted just caught the front wheel of Helios there. And that made him spin around and got damage. Now Sarf gonna go down the inside of Helios. Can he do it? Helios is braking so much later there. And he's able to defend this one.
Feel like the stewards will be busy this weekend as John Scott is the second recipient of a 3-second penalty. All over. Oh, Crawley makes a bit of an. Oh, what lovely bit of a switchback there from John Scott. And has he got this move done? I think he has. But yeah,
Yep.
the gap at the front between the top 3 is only ever expanding. As I think we have Piggy and Timander all battling at sector 3. Still side by side going into the hairpin. as Timander does get that move done around the outside. Got the power down. Who's that going into the pits? Bonkers into the pits. Lap 8. I don't know if that's early or not. It might be a masterstroke in the end.
That seems too early for the one stop.
But it looks like Piggy is going to... He looks like he's thinking about it, but it looks like he must be high on wing, because he has gained nothing on Timander down that straight.
Yeah, nothing at all. And actually, when they exited the last corner, they were so close. And then
has boosted his back on the back of Verge, Sarf and Helios again. All over them. Oh, he's got wing damage from that incident. Oh, big snap there from, I think that was Verge, and he just kind of drifted on into...
yeah,
Boosted.
good reactions there for... good reactions from Boosted. And there's a fight up ahead. It's still the Sarf and Prince Helios fight. They're still battling it out. Sarf got the move done.
Very unfortunate for Boosted though. He does have wing damage on his right end plate, and that's going to hurt him immense weight. There's a Mercedes round of... Is that... John Scott? John Scott had a spin in the S's.
Keyboard Magnussen retiring in the pits.
Yep. God, there's action everywhere.
Boosted might go for a move here.
I wouldn't recommend it. Just... He's got so much weight. Who's
Oh,
that
yeah,
round? Is that Piggy round as
there's
well? Another car round.
Yeah, that was Piggy.
Yeah, Boosted. Oh, Boosted gets a 3 seconds. I'm probably sure that one of those... Wait, John Scott retires?
John Scott, and that's a safety car.
He's-
Oh, and Boosted goes straight into the pits, and Virtue actually... Oh, someone retired in the pits! Into the pit
Oh
wall
no!
there.
Yeah, that's John Scott. He must have crashed into the pit wall. Maybe as he's... Wait, what? A 10-second for Verge? Maybe as John Scott was getting the power down, he's had a snap of oversteer and slid into the barriers of the pits. Yeah. What on earth is going on?
So is it a full safety car or just virtual?
I see.
can't-
Yeah, no, it's a full safety car. The safety car's at the exit of turn 3 right now.
Okay. Yeah, so there, as the safety car came out, Boosted peeled straight into the pits, and Virtue was in front of him and actually cut the pit entry line and tried to go in front of Boosted, but couldn't
Oh.
because Boosted was already ahead, and then they collided as well.
So
That's why he got a 10-second time penalty.
he instantly got that time penalty served, though. Oh, yeah, I guess because there must have been a bit of time for it to register it. All right, fair enough. Anyway, so what a hectic first few laps. A lot of the top 8, the top 7 didn't get to pit 'cause they'd already passed the pit lane.
Well, Jersey is pitting now.
Yeah. I guess the delta will mean that no one will be able to overtake them.
And can they go to the end on hards here?
I
Lap
get-
9?
Well, I think the safety car will come in, what, lap 11? Maybe lap 10, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably
think
can.
Might just be possible, yeah.
It might be touch and go, and if you're good on your tyres, probably. But we'll see.
So, and the big winner from all this is Nux, who's
Up into P5, I believe. Yep, P5.
yeah,
He's...
P5.
Oh, wait. What is going on?
Viz did pit.
Okay, yep, Viz.
Yeah, he's still on hards.
I guess he didn't have a second set of hards to go to. I don't know how... all I can think of with John Scott is, as he's exiting that final corner, he's had a snap of oversteer and he just kind of spun into the barrier. It is a tricky corner, especially on worn tyres. You get to the, you exit the corner, it feels fine, and then all of a sudden it'll just snap again. So...
Yeah, he must have been trying to pit, right?
He had
Because-
just spun. So maybe, yeah, his rears are cooked and they've just given up on him again. Because very unfortunate for him. So
Sarf shows them mediums, which is interesting.
I think, did he not start on hards?
No, I think he started on mediums.
So I guess he doesn't think
It was,
he's only brought one set of hards, and I guess he doesn't think he can get him to the end. So do a set of mediums and have a nice fresher set of hards at the end. Might be a good strategy from him if he's got the raw pace along with it. But yeah, so Viz is going to become a very quick cork in the bottle for Crawley and Snacks. So they're going to have to look to get past him quickly, as otherwise, I mean, Jorsa, Pep and Basco will probably drive off very quickly into the distance. but it has brought the field a lot closer together, and the field, and it's been a very chaotic race when they have been close together. So
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not the last safety car we see.
I agree with you on that one. But yeah, it brings people like Magnatech, John Wick back into the fold as well, who had incidents. Boosted got to fix his wing. I wonder if he has brought a second set of hards, because I know he's on mediums. I know he started on the hards. But maybe medium at this point might be a decent way to go.
Yeah, John Wick also didn't pit. I think he will have to switch to the mediums at the end.
Yeah.
If he's got another set of them. But yeah, this also brings Pepman and Basco closer to Jersey.
Yeah,
You'll have to do it all again and try and get out from the DRS.
Yeah, it looks like he's just a little bit better on his tyres than the other two, because they just really started to struggle from lap 5, 6 onwards. I think as we saw with Basco having a big error at some point, 'cause he dropped back about 5, 6 seconds. Is the safety car in this lap? There's still quite a few cars quite a way away from the safety car, so...
Yeah, I think he'll go around another lap. So in terms of penalties, only 2 drivers have got penalties, I think.
Yeah, Helios and
about
Boosted. I
3
think with
seconds.
Boosted, I think a couple of his might have been from being bumped off the track, so he might be able to get them removed. We'll have to wait
Yeah.
and see if he tries. I think Helios, I think they were all his own doing. From what I saw, he was struggling at some points to keep it on the track, so... There's someone into the pit? John Wick. Okay, he's waiting to the last lap of the safety car to get the freshest set of tyres possible.
But is he gonna go onto another set of hards? No, he's gonna go mediums.
So, did he start medium?
He did, yeah.
So he's brought 2 sets of mediums. I guess he's got another set of mediums that have done 1 lap with a spin.
Did he pit lap 1?
Yes, he had wing damage, I believe, with the incident with his teammate. Or he had an incident somewhere, because I remember him having no wing.
He only it was the stadium section incident.
Yeah.
I think that was around like lap 4 or 5. So
Let's have a look. We can track. We have the technology.
nice.
It was lap
yeah, so
2. Lap 2 he pitted.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. You can go on to those mediums. They won't be too worn. But yeah, that means he probably has still 1 more pit stop to do. While the guys who pitted for hards will try and go to the end, probably.
We have seen him
As
do
safety car is in.
extraordinary things with tyres, though. I think he did 20 laps on mediums at Saudi Arabia before. And I didn't think that was possible, so...
And there's been a bit of overtaking under the safety car there from Snacks and Crawley. Not sure who overtake who, but I just saw the names change on the timing page.
Ah, maybe it's a bit of a bug. The safety cars are known to be buggy at the moment, so who knows? But
Jors
Jors,
accelerates,
he has
and
gone.
he's gone.
And he's caught Pep out with a massive
Snacks!
snap.
Oh, he spun!
Oh,
Viz spun! Viz
Yep.
is in the wall!
those old tyres, very cold as well, as he drops to last. Yeah, so that's not great for Viz, as John Wick is... he's at side by side with Magnatech going into turn 1. And is he going to be diving Piggy here as well? Ooh. Nope. Sorry, that was Virtue. John Wick on these very fresh mediums. Ooh, lovely bit of driving. Oh my god, it's kicking off, isn't it?
Prince Helios goes past bunkers. And Sarf looking to attack Snacks on these new mediums.
Yeah, those mediums will be good for a couple of laps, so he's got to get as much work as he can done now as he can. I wouldn't recommend sending it late there though, and he didn't. Timanda dropping off the back of this pack. And Crawley struggling to get in there. It's fine
He's not
though.
pushing
It won't
much on
matter for the
DRS.
next two. It won't matter for the next lap, as
Yeah.
DRS isn't activated yet, and it's it's all the weird detection point stuff.
He
But
goes a bit wide there. He might be vulnerable now to Snacks and Surf.
Ooh,
Oh, he goes
Surf.
wide again. He
Yep.
actually brushes the wall there. Crawl
Yep.
is struggling so much.
cold
Snacks
hards.
is gonna go past him, and now Surf.
I think
looking
South
to
will be looking for a
overtake him
move.
as well.
Yeah, he's Crawley. He's not really pushing the overtake button, but he is. I don't think South has high. I think South's quite high on the wings with the way Crawley is
Yeah,
gapping him in a
looks like
straight
it.
line. Ooh.
Even
Oh,
with the
John Wick again with
and
another
with-
move. Where's the camera? I'll have to watch.
John Wick going past Piggy. Now Boosted still battling Piggy as well. And also there's a battle between Bonkers and Prince Helios. Those two have been battling it out for the last laps.
We're gonna see a late Lynch. No, we're
Oh.
not.
Oh, that was. I thought Prince Helios was gonna send it on Tim, but he didn't. It's,
Oh, we got Magnatech and Virtue going at it as well. I don't know who was overtaking who there, as so many places are swapping at the once. John Wick, will he have a look? No, he
Ooh,
won't.
that's
Ooh,
someone
wait.
wide,
Is that Timanda wide?
Tim.
Oh, it's
yeah,
a big.
he's struggling. They're gonna go side by side.
Oh.
Both has. Ooh, it slots
They
in
just
in
about
front
get
of
through.
John Wick there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing cars moving all over here.
Oh, someone straight. Someone just went straight on. I think I was Bonkers.
Yep, he is. He's off at that corner. I can't remember the corner number.
Yeah, probably corner. I don't know,
Who
12
is
or
that?
13 or something.
Someone was just going really slow. Is that Boosted? Boosted must have wing damage, or is
Oh, he's in the pits.
is he having technical difficulties? He's slowed down a lot. Was he trying to change tyres, maybe? Anyway, we got John Wick making a move on Prince Helios, I believe that was.
Yep.
He's cut through this field so far pretty well, but he's got a 5-second gap. It's cost him 5 seconds getting him through the pack.
Yeah, look how much time he lost.
He does have a lot of pace, John Wick, though, as Snacks has dropped off nearly 3 seconds to Basco.
Yeah, Snacks dropped a lot, but I think that was because of Crawley, because
Yeah.
Snacks overtook Crawley, and Crawley was struggling a lot there.
Yep. So he's got
Surf's still behind Crawley though. Yeah, it's looking tough for Surf to overtake on a straight line. Yeah, I think he's got
really high
wings.
wings, yeah, because he's able to stick with them through the S's quite nicely, and then loses time down the straight. As Viz picks up a 3-second penalty. Guess just not bad. Yeah, just on his own. Is Tim looking for a move? I think this is going to be the next battle here. We've got Tim, Magnatech, Piggy, all closely following Prince Helios, who's on 6-lap-old mediums. Oh no, it looks more like Magnatech's going to be going for it, as John Wick does set the fastest time. Is Tim going to be defending?
Yeah,
as
not
he
the
is?
best of exits there from Magnetech.
No, no. It looks like now it's going to be Tim attacking
He's going
Prince
for a move,
Helios,
yeah.
who he did defend that. He's left himself vulnerable with very little battery, so.
Yeah, well, Tim was like 40 kilometers per hour faster than.
Oh, another high wing
Helios
person, the typical Mexico trap.
Yeah.
Is that Piggy looking for a move? He was darting around. Oh god. If I'm Prince Helios right now, I am scared. Oh, as he makes a mistake, he gets a big snap of oversteer, which gives Piggy the chance. Oh, that was Magnatech, sorry.
Yeah.
It gave Piggy the chance to get around him, and he does. Magnatech on an 11-lap-old hard, so feeling the pain.
Yeah, good save though.
But yeah, it was a very nice save. So much so, I thought it was a different person entirely. Looks like Basco's got more pace than Pep, who is just clinging on to that DRS of Yorsa. And it looks like Basco is going for the attack. He's got a lot more battery than Pep. Virtue picks up a 3-second penalty. I think we're about to see a big lunge into turn 1 here. I think Basco might just have enough. Is he going to send it? No. Okay.
I don't think it would be. I think
it's
it would
not
be quite smart from Pep to let Basco through, because he seems to be struggling a bit
Oh,
on
yeah.
battery.
As Pep gets a big snap of oversteer on the exit of turn 3, gets Basco alongside, but it looks like Pep's got a lot of straight line speed.
Yeah.
And Basco,
I don't think he should be fighting this hard, because now he's gonna be so low on battery, while Jorsi is on 50% still.
Yep.
So.
but you know, maybe he doesn't think, maybe he's thinking I can fight for P2 but not for P1 kind of Thoughts?
Yeah.
As we see, oh, what's this? We've still got this big gaggle of cars behind Prince Helios, and they're all really close to his rear wing.
Yeah.
Dirty Air is going to be, yep. Dirty Air is such a struggle through here.
Spig is looking very close.
Is he going to go for it here?
Ooh, around the outside.
He is.
Can he do it?
Ooh,
Ooh,
bit
a
of contact.
there. Yeah, but I think.
Oh,
Piggy
and
got
then
the
a bit of a
move
rear tap. Oh, and then the concertina up, and Magnatech taps Helios in the rear. So
yeah, Helios struggling a lot in
yeah,
sector
they all
3.
seem to be. Magnatech as well. He is on those older hards, but yeah, it looks like does Piggy have enough? He's deploying all the overtake he can, but he's running low on battery. I think it's just gonna be.
Yeah.
He tried to defend it.
Oh, Magnatech as well. Magnatech going down the inside
bit of
as well of
contact.
Piggy. They're gonna be side by side. Still side by side. Magnatech will have the
enough
traction.
racing.
Maybe no.
Oh, but I think Piggy is high on wing. The way they blasted past him again, he is. Look at that,
Yeah.
Magnatech just.
He didn't have the arrest.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. And now he's got Vertra, his teammate.
Oh, but they
yep.
all-
Again, Magnatech's wings off.
Helios.
Magnatech
He crashed
wing.
into Helios.
Yep.
Yeah. And now Bonkers got past Virtue as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Got caught off guard.
More people joining the party. But yeah, so Magnatech with wing damage and the oldest tyres in this train. So, as Basco, Pep Matman dropped out of DRS, he is struggling. As is Basco
Yeah.
on the exit of that corner. I think Basco gets him easily here, even if he is a bit high on wing. He isn't closing that quickly though. He should get it done.
John Wick has caught up to Sarf as well. As Basco goes past Pep
Yep.
Matman there.
We got oh, he's going for it on Sarf as well. Sarf, who I think has dropped off the back of Crawley, right? He dropped off a lot. He must have made a mistake. That's 4 seconds in a lap. Magnatech
Yep.
going for a move on Prince Helios. Oh my. Ooh. Prince Helios snatched his rear tire, front right even. Locked up massively even. Fast me. Piggy with a 3 second. The penalties are starting to mount up.
Yeah, but he's gonna have a look on Prince Helios round the outside here.
Ooh. Very nicely
Just
done.
about managed to
Ooh, bit of
break,
contact. But very nicely done from both of them. Piggy gets that move done. And I think it's kind of all going to be backwards here from Prince Helios. It's on those older mediums. But he's still in with a point shout. Because I do think these hard runners are going to have to box again. But oh God, those, I think his tyres are done. Which doesn't bode well for him.
Gonna go for a move on his teammates. And I think he just lets him go.
Yeah, I think Prince Helios' tyres are dead. So... and I think Sarf's are as well. Struggling to keep up with John Wick. But now we have Piggy all over the back of Magnatech.
Yeah, looking for a move.
It doesn't look like he's fighting this too hard. He's kind of just, yeah, letting it happen. Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Prince Helios into the pits. Does he have another? He does have another set of hards. Okay, he's brought the second set of hards. You know what? This might work out for him in the end.
Yeah, depends how many people have to pit still.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. The guys who pitted on the safety car, I'm not sure they'll have to pit. I guess we'll see at the end.
But then pace should drop off massively. 26 laps they'd have to do on them. So a long time. I mean, Viz is 19 laps in, and he is struggling in terms of pace. So
Yeah. He should be pitting for mediums quite soon, I think. Yeah,
Can
but
the mediums do
those
16
tires
laps?
don't turn anymore.
yeah. Can the mediums do 16 laps? That's the question.
Well, Chief said they went for about 13 or 14 laps, so maybe with a bit of saving. As who's that? That's
Pep Matman going for
yeah.
Basco. He does get the move done. Looks
yeah,
like
that was a very nice dive. Can he keep it? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he can
I
because
think-
of the DRS.
Yeah, Basco gone straight into none. Wait, is someone pitting? Yeah, Sarf's into the pits. He also has another set of hards. Oh, did he do medium, medium? I know someone did.
I think he did, yeah. I think he did. Yeah, so Pepman and Basco are, I think they are just, they've just accepted that they can't reach P1, so they're just fighting for P2.
Yeah, he also just does seem to have that raw pace, especially on the worn tyres compared to everyone else. Just seems to have an extra few temps.
And Snacks is, actually they can't fight too much because Snacks is already 3 seconds
Yeah, he
behind.
is
That's
closing
5,
in
right?
ever so slowly. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Crawley dropped off
Yeah,
as well.
John
and
Wick's
now John
charge looks to have slowed down as well on those older tyres.
Yeah, but I think he's also gonna have to pit again, right? John
Yeah,
Wick?
yeah, I think so as well. I think Crawley is struggling as well. He just seems to lose so much time in the corner. I just don't think he's figured out how to manage to save the tyres here yet. I think Bonkers and Virtue. Oh, Bonkers picks up at 3 seconds on the entry to the final corner.
Yeah, that's a bit unusual.
They're also struggling to keep up with Magnatech, who does have a broken wing. So
Yeah, he's gonna go for a move though, as Magnatech turns off the battery, so that will be an easy pass.
it is interesting. Basco looks like he's got such a massive pace advantage to Pep, and then he overtakes him and he can't pull away.
Yeah, I think it's the wings that are making the difference. Because he doesn't seem to have, well, one of them has very high wings.
I think Basco has the higher wings of the two. I think is what I saw. Because he's the one who like Pep was in. Yeah, Pep just seems to have a lot more straight line speed, but I might be wrong. We'll see right now.
Yeah. So 5/10 away at the start of the straight.
Pep's very low on battery. Not deploying any overtake.
Deploying now, Basco is gonna go for a move.
Oh, looks a bit. No, I guess that move very nicely done. Nicely stopped.
Yeah, went a bit wide there on entry, but managed to keep the position.
And this is the closest battle on track now. Everyone's kind of got a big gap to the next car. Apart from Virch and Magnatech. Snacks is closing in a couple of attempts a lap on these two as well, so he's got some pace.
Since the safety car restart, he's been alone, so just on clean air, just doing his race, and it's paying off right now. But if he can catch up to them, it will be a three-way fight for P2.
Yes. Oh, as commentator's
Ooh,
curse, he has a big moment.
Yeah, probably the tires also.
Yeah, beginning to just beginning to first show their first signs of being cooked.
As John Wick comes into the pits.
Yep, that's what we expected. 12 laps left to go.
Is he gonna go?
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Mediums, right?
Bonkers, Piggy, big kerfuffle in the final corner, I believe. So it looks like
Bonkers also pitting. And Magnatech is gonna go for a move on Piggy, and so is Virtue. He's gonna make it 3 wide.
Oh, dives to the inside.
Momentarily there, but
And
goes on the inside of Magnatech.
Gives him plenty of racing room. Oh, plenty. And yeah, okay, he does it. Oh, gets a much better exit than Magnatech though, which means he's going to get the outside for turn 3, and he just Magnatech lets him have it. Fair enough. Very nicely done from Virch there.
Yeah, nice move there as John Wick. Yeah, John Wick went for the mediums again. So
Yeah, so he did. He had 2 sets of mediums. That's his worn mediums from the first 2 laps. He did have a spin on those, I believe, so they might not be in the best shape. Not the freshest tyres that he'd have wanted, but does have a lot of raw pace. So
Let's see if Pep can go for a move here on Basco. I don't think he's close enough. He will try it though. Breaks so much later. And Basco will try the switchback, but he won't be able to do it.
Just getting a bit of snap in that dirt, yeah.
Yeah, and Snacks seems to have dropped off a little bit here because he's now 3.3 seconds away. There's been a couple of overtakes. I think that's Piggy and Magnetech in the pits. Magnetech changing his front wing as well.
John Wick on the back of Sarf already. I don't think he's got DRS. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, roughly 10 laps remaining. That means those hard runners, if they don't want to pit, they would have to do 25 laps on the hards, which
I'd say if they
is quite
don't
a bit.
pit in the next 2 laps, I'm going to say they're pretty committed to going to the end. So, interesting.
Yeah, because the mediums would go to the end here, so yeah, I would agree. Yeah, Snacks is losing time now, so I think he's just started to struggle on this phase of the tires, and
I mean, he is, but they are also swapping positions. So he isn't. I mean, he's only really losing time down the main 2 straights with the DRS and whatnot. I think he kind of claws a little bit back, but not enough. That's John Wick, yeah, he gets that move done on Sarf, yeah. Now, he's got a big 10-second gap to Timander. Can he make... Oh, Sarf gets the 3 seconds. But can John Wick make up that 10 seconds to Tim? As Bonk... Oh, we got 3 wide action. Oh, Red Bull Viz... 25 laps on his hards, by the way, so it is possible. However,
yep,
by the looks of it, he's going for the... Wait, has he pitted yet?
He must have.
I don't think he has.
We're on lap 27.
Oh, I'm going
Unless
to...
he has been lapped, which I don't think he was, right?
I don't believe he's pitted. I think that is the same set of hards he started with.
But we're on lap 27, so if he only has 25 laps on the hards, then
I think...
must have pitted
yeah,
lap
to
1
be
maybe.
fair though, I did notice at lap 3, it said people had only used the mediums for 1 lap. They were started on them.
Oh.
So maybe it's a bit iffy with tyres people started on. I don't remember being in the pits, and that...
No, he actually didn't pit.
Yeah. Alright, he's done 26 laps on this. Ooh, as Piggy almost rear-ends him. I think Viz's tyres are gone. If not, with how slow he's going, punctured. He is struggling to get that car through corners. He's still refusing to pit. I'm curious strategy here from Viz, as I'm pretty certain Piggy should get this move done comfortably. He's got DRS, fresher tyres. Viz has got very low wings because he had no battery left and he managed to keep up with Piggy in that straight.
So out of the top 5, Crawley decided to pit. I think the other 4 will try to go to the end on these hards.
Maybe Crawley knew he couldn't make it. He did look very iffy on those 1 tyres. Maybe he was just wearing them so much and just had to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he should be able to catch and overtake Tim.
Wait, did John Wick have any issues? Because hadn't he overtaken Surf already? He's now 10 seconds behind him.
That is a very good point. Wait, where is... What? Yeah, that's a good point. But I didn't get any yellow flags.
Yeah, and Surf... No, yeah, okay, Surf is close to Crawley because Crawley pitted. Yeah, John Wick seems to have had an issue there because...
Yeah, he's miles
dropped
away.
off a lot.
Still got his wing. Who knows? Mystery. I didn't see any yellow flags, so...
Yeah, me neither.
Yes. But he also is just running away from Basco. He's now got... Is that boosted mess in front of him? I believe it is.
Yeah, it is.
Boost has had a difficult race. Much of it not his fault necessarily, to be fair. As
Ooh,
Pep
but
gets
just
a
the
3
3
seconds, it just caught him going over the inside of the
Yeah,
final corners
me too.
curve. Yep. Crawley now on the back of Tim, who is P5. It's a good result from Tim so far. Just probably going to become P6, maybe P7. Unless, I mean, with South's penalty, actually, maybe not. So I think this should be... Oh, yellow sector 1.
That must have been Snacks, no? Because
Someone
there's
just
only
came out of the
yellow
pits.
overhead.
Boosted Mess just came out of the pits. Maybe he was going slowly on the exit. But yeah, Crawley gets
Yeah,
that move done on Tim.
Having it.
As, yeah, the race has kind of settled down now after that crazy
Yeah,
start.
probably 19 seconds away from Snacks. I don't think he'll be able to reach in time.
Unless Snacks punctures or spins, which, you know,
Yeah.
with Snacks, there is that always that distinct high chance of a spin. Does it for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, Pep, 3 seconds. And he is struggling to stay on the back of Basco. Oh, actually, oh, no, never mind. But yeah.
Yeah, P4 is actually a good result for Snacks given what happened in turn 1.
Yeah, it's a very good result considering the start.
I think he will lose the championship lead, but not by much, so yeah, I think he will be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, still plenty of races to go. 9 or 11, depending on how long the season is. I think it's 12 this season. So yeah, as Crawley sets the fastest lap on those fresh mediums. But yeah, John Wick not gaining on Sarf at all now, so those mediums might have been a little bit more fried from that spin he had early on. Then,
Yeah.
because he had really good pace for a lot longer on his other set of mediums. And Timander on those 21 lap old hards, I think is pulling away from Sarf. Or at least matching him in times. Sarf looks like he is struggling with some oversteer.
Magnetech looking for a move on Virtue. I think this will be an easy move. Yep.
Yeah, done well.
he gets a tap
No!
from behind,
Virtue breaks his wing as well. Saw his end plate fly off.
Yeah,
As-
just
It looks like Piggy's going to go for a move on Prince Helios. But Piggy looks so slow in a straight line. He must have whacked a load of wing on and...
yeah.
Yeah, not making it easy for him to overtake. Oh, Pep looks like he's along. Oh no! Big bit of contact there.
And Basco will not be happy
Basco
about
does
that.
very well to manage to recover that, to be fair, because that looked like it might have been a lot worse than it was. He managed to recover that very, very nicely.
I only caught the end of it. I'm not sure who was going for a move there. As Piggy gets a 3-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, it was Pep Matman going for the move on the inside, and it just looked like he locked the fronts and he just kept going straight on. I mean, these tyres are exceptionally old, so it is easy to do.
Yeah, I think he's got a penalty as well, so I think he's just trying to send everything he can.
As I think Piggy and Prince Helios are fighting, they are. Prince Helios has been in a lot of battles today. As
Yeah.
Magnetech almost rear-ended him coming out of turn 3. As Viz finally does pit and puts on the soft tyres.
Well, that's a strategy I didn't think I'd see today.
Yep, hard to soft. 32 laps of the hard to 4 on the soft.
Yep.
Going for the fastest lap, I suppose. Oh, how's he spun there? How's Piggy gone round?
Oh dear.
I don't even understand how that's happened.
I don't know, but I think he broke his wing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so-
no. I think he already had wing damage. He didn't hit a wall. I don't think. No, he didn't hit a wall. I was watching it.
Yeah, maybe I saw something.
No, it
else.
was Virch has a broken wing. The other Aston.
Oh, so that's his wing I saw. Yeah, as
Yeah.
far as I could see a wing stood there near the wall.
Yeah, Mate,
Maybe contact between the two of them.
yeah, Virch broke his wing on the back of Magnatech a couple of laps. Maybe there's someone else has broke a wing. Who knows? Bonkers is on the back of John Wick. John Wick is struggling on those tyres. Really struggling. Bonkers is all over him, side by side through the turn 5 double apex
Yeah.
corner. Bonkers with a 3-second penalty, so he has to get this move. Actually, is it 3 seconds? It is 3 seconds. He has to get this move done and get a move on. John Wick is struggling to drive that car right now, though.
Yeah, and only 10 laps on those mediums.
Yeah, he
which
did
is,
have that spin, though, and that does wear the tyres out quite a bit here, because they are, I believe it's the softer compound, so...
Yeah, he also had another issue we didn't see. So.
Yeah, Bonkers is pushing him around the track right now. He did wait for this DRS zone, smart by him. Hopefully for him he can just... He must be... He's not gaining on John Wick's fourth. He's going to want to like disappear off into the distance now and try and gap John Wick by 3 seconds. Not an easy task to do. Saf is closing in on Timander. He's finally... I think Tim's tyres might finally be starting to show their age.
And I don't think we'll see any more battling for P2 because Pepman has a penalty, so Basco will just comfortably
there, yeah.
drive behind him. Yeah.
Yeah, just chill. No need to take unnecessary risk.
In saying that, I think he's actually gonna go for a move.
He does.
Yeah.
A rare, nice and comfortable
Great.
move there with the RS. Saf is all over the back of Tim now as well, going into the main straight. Tim looks like he is going to defend this. Doesn't particularly need to. Saf, I think, has 6 seconds. He does. Saf looks... He's not gaining on Tim.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of
Straight line
Straight line
speed,
speed.
yeah.
only 330 kph, so that's not a lot.
With DRS, Slipstream and overtake being used, but he should game here. It should be a simple dart to the inside, unless, I mean... No.
Yeah, not gonna go for it.
I mean, he does have 6 seconds, you know, maybe doesn't want to do a lunge and if it goes wrong, ruin someone's race. Oh, wait, Crawley gets 3 seconds. I mean, actually, he's in the middle of nowhere, so it's
Yeah.
not going to matter for the guy. Magnatech on the back of John Wick. John Wick might be about... Oh, no, he doesn't have a penalty and everyone else does. But yeah, this race hasn't gone that well for John Wick. I think he's got a lot of pace, but a bit unfortunate with incidents in the first couple of laps. He is struggling now.
Yeah, so he was involved in the turn 1 incident with Eversnacks and then
The stadium section incident.
the stadium section one, yeah.
But yeah, Magnatech, with only 3 lap younger tyres, is all over the back of him. So this worn set that John Wick put on must have been really worn.
Yeah.
That spin must have cooked them to death. It should be a simple move, but Prince Helios is here now, and I'm pretty certain he's pretty quick in a straight line. Does have a 3-second penalty though, so will he go for it? He's going for it. Oh, big lunge, but he guessed it stopped. Looked like he locked all 4 tyres in the process.
Yeah, Chief said Tim and are instructed to go to the end on these tires. Yeah. I think that was
That has
while
to be a
ago.
while ago, because I hope he's not telling us on lap 36. But that would be a Chief thing to do, as Pep Mapman gets past Basco again. That's a big snap. Love the camera angles, Mexico. Doing great work. Yeah, Pep
I
Man's
love
got
how
a lot
Blasco
of
is
those.
pushing so much.
Yeah.
Even though Pep has a 3-second.
You know,
time
some
penalty.
people would just sit behind and chill. Basco wants entertainment. So, respect. John Wick, you know, is in danger of losing Prince Helios by 3 seconds I think he's about to retire actually.
And Sarf got a penalty. Oh, I think that's his.
He
Is
was
it
on
his third
6.
one?
He was on 6, so yeah, it's his
Yeah,
third
he's now
penalty.
on 9 seconds of penalties. So.
Yep, I think. Oh no, John Wick's pitting on lap
As
36.
Jersey
Oh,
is
now
gonna
he's
cross the
retired.
line to win.
Wait, he's crossing the line and people are in the pits. Apologies.
Yeah, Jersey crosses the line to win the Mexico Grand Prix. What a race from Jersey.
Yep.
Just
As
controlled it from.
Pep and Basco, yep, swap round positions due to Pep's penalty. Oh, wait, someone's round. Is that Viz? Someone went round. Someone's doing donuts. I can't imagine it's Tim.
Fixed.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's Tim in
It is
P7 doing donuts.
Yeah,
yeah.
good recovery race from Snacks.
Very good, very good,
Quali
yep.
also with a solid P5. That'll shake things up in the top 5.
Yep. As Tim comes home in
Jersey, I believe
P6.
he's gonna go to the front of the championship with this win.
And I think we'll be seeing Snacks with placards outside. Get him out my league, my tier. Yeah, and I think, yeah, Prince Helios does come in home in P10 in the end. He had a lot of battles today, along with Magnatech. They were in the wars, and they come out with some points for it. Tim had a very lonely race after the safety car until Sarf caught him at the end. Finished with P6 due to Sarf's penalties. But yeah, those hard tyres went a lot further than I thought they would. And another Finnish driver takes a victory. I think we're going to have words. This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think the championship will now be Jersey leading. Then behind him will be actually Basco, I think. Then Pep Matman, and then Eversnacks.
It's looking pretty close at the top though. That's 4 drivers all close together if they're all swapping positions so much. So that bodes well for a championship battle. But yeah, anyway. Let me, how many interviewers? I assume we'll have a couple.
Yep, also a lot of incidents to discuss.
Yeah.
And Viz actually did the fastest lap there at the end. With
Yeah,
the soft
I
tires.
did see it pop up. Snuck it at the end.
I guess the strategy paid off then. Yeah, Tim Under coming into this race with 0 points. He'll be happy with a P6, right? He finished.
Yes, yes, he did. I mean, yeah, Sarf overtook him, but did get a penalty, so gives Tim a P6.
Believe that will put him up into the top 10 in the championship.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for anyone who wants to come in.
Give him a couple of minutes. Normally, Snacks likes to come in and give a nice long speech to his adoring fans.
We also have to discuss drivers of the day, right?
Yes. Yes, we do. And I think Snacks will be one of my choices. I don't know about you. I'm trying to think, actually.
Yeah, I agree on that. And we actually have Snacks waiting, so you can
Oh yeah, I have to drag him in. Do you want to do the interview?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Snacks. It was a great recovery from you. We saw that incident you had with your teammate and one other car in turn one. Tell us how was the race from your perspective. I think you'll be happy with the still after the turn one incident. I guess you'll be happy with the P4, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll absolutely take the result. I'll take the points. I wouldn't complain about that because yeah, quite a good result. But it could have been better. I mean, the track wasn't really fun to drive. You know, you're just sliding around and trying to somehow get the tires to the end. I was really saving tires at the end. I was hoping maybe that the guys in front would crash out each other. You know, they were trying to fight each other for position. But then I think after Pep Matt got that penalty, I think they might have calmed down a bit and you know didn't let me catch up to them at the end because like I said, I was saving the tires as well. I think I was close to 80% on the final lap. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we
I'll take
really
the points.
noticed. Yeah, we really noticed that you were. I think at one moment you were like 2.5 seconds away from them, and then you started to drop off a little bit. But also regarding the incident in turn one, what do you think happened? I think there was you were going 3 wide into turn one, and then I believe you locked up a little bit and just went into the side of the guy that was on the outside, and also John Wick on your insides made it so that you both spun, I think.
I mean, there was just no space for a car where I had my car. I feel like I wasn't left space from either side really. It's not really a corner you really want to take 3 wide anyway. And in the end, you know, the car on the outside didn't back out. I had nowhere to go. It was just like in where was it, in Australia? Pretty much the same thing. Just getting
Yeah,
caught up
yeah.
in something that I feel wasn't my fault. But you know, I'm practicing my recovery drives. You remember how I did last season, where I wasn't able to do these recovery drives. So I mean, I'm happy that I'm finally able to do these recovery drives. You know, just catching up to the pack. I think I had some good overtakes there as well. Just getting past all the other cars. Bit of luck, of course, with the others making mistakes, but
And the safety car as
yeah,
well. I think
there's
helped.
always that thought, what could have been. I feel like I could have been behind Yorsa at the end there. You know, 6 points difference. I'll take a P4. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll lose the lead, but not by much, so that's a good recovery. And also, I think there was another incident in the stadium section where you got past like 3 cars.
Oh
One of
yeah.
them was your
I
teammate, I think.
I wasn't involved in that in any way. I pretty much just waited for them to move over to the side and then just pass them. But yeah, there were. I think somebody got really slow going into the stadium section, so
Hmm.
the whole group just bunched up a lot. I was very conscious to just stay behind and be careful because I knew something would happen. And then on the exit, you know, that super tight corner just before the final corner, um, they just got together. I don't think there was enough space for that many cars, and I also think that the car in front wasn't the fastest of those cars. So you know, car in
Yep.
front brakes, and everybody behind just rams into them. Um, yeah, it looked quite unfortunate from my point of view, but also quite interesting. It was entertaining. Let's put it that way.
Well, for us, certainly was the whole race. Um, right. So next track is Spa. You probably like it more than Mexico, right?
Well, there's not a lot of tracks that are like less than Mexico. And the
Don't
thing
tell me
about
Spa is one of them.
well, the thing is, Spa, I like Spa. I like the concept of Spa. I like driving around it. It's fun to drive, even though I do kind of fear that it's going to be a DRS train again. I like the track, but I'm not very good at it. At least I haven't been very good at it
Yeah.
in the recent games. I used to be quite good at Spa, but yeah, not anymore. I think it'll just be another midfield drive for me, and then I'll have to see what I can do in Las Vegas after the week after. I think there's a few tracks coming that I'm pretty good at. I'm still quite mad about losing Bahrain. That would have been a very good track for me. Maybe we can still make something happen. Just throw out Silverstone. We don't need Silverstone. Um, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes next week.
Yep. Thanks for the interview then, and good luck for next week.
All right, thank you, and thanks,
That's-
Demi, for jumping in the booth.
No worries, considerably shorter than normal. Very nice, record time. But yeah, good luck next week.
I'll need it. Thanks.
Peace. And now one more interviewee, and it's Timander, our P6 finisher. Howdy there, Tim.
Hello there.
Oh, P6 today. It was. I think you had quite a lonely race after that safety car. But yeah, tell us.
I did have. I was questioning myself there. What am I about to do? Because I was doing a couple of offline practicing, and I couldn't get anywhere. You know, the tires were blown away after 7 laps on the mediums. Anyways, so that's kind of funny how you go into a race and think this is not gonna work that good, and it actually works better. I was going for a 2-stopper, but it went with a 1-stopper.
Yeah, I mean, we saw quite a few people do end up doing that 1-stopper, but I didn't think when people pitted under the safety car the tyres would go that long. I mean, I'm surprised they did, and the hards seemed to hold on for quite a while, because I noticed Sarf behind you was on much fresher tyres, and you were keeping him at bay for a good while, and then as soon as your tyres probably hit that cliff, that's when he was able to catch you. But yeah,
Yeah. That was a question. I had an engineer for the first time, and he said, if you're going to the pits, now is the lap. So, but I didn't, and so it worked out. But it felt like driving, having eggs under your feet.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this track is very slidey, and then on all the tyres, I imagine, yeah, it's not great at all.
No, but it was fun. Could have done a little bit better in the quali, but it was okay.
All right, well, yeah. So, is this your first points finish in SLR?
Actually, no. Last season, I qualied P2 and finished the race in P2 on Monza last season.
Monza, straight line track.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a far more impressive result. Mexico with the better track.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, actually it is. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. But yeah, good luck there, good job, man. And Spa next week. Yeah, fan of the track?
That's my favorite track.
Favorite track. So what you saying? P1? Yep. P1 next week?
Could be. Nah,
Could be.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But I can do better than this for sure.
Well, that's exciting to hear. But anyway, yeah, I wish you good luck next week, and thank you for hopping in for an interview. And good job today.
Oh, thank you guys.
No worries.
Great comms as usual.
You haven't heard them yet.
I know. I heard others. Okay.
All right, man. Well.
All right.
See.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, you too, man. And good luck next week. Peace.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. And I think that's it for the interview. So the last port of call is the driver of the days. And I think we did select one, didn't we? Eversnacks?
Yeah, Snacks is one, yeah. I've been thinking, and Well, I can't remember exactly where everyone started now.
Give me the names, I can tell you because I'm looking at it.
Maybe Crawley, where did he start?
He started P8 and it finished P5, had some really good race pace.
Yeah, potentially could be one. Well, between Jorge Basco and Pepman, they all did great races, but not a lot of overtaking.
Oh, actually, Chief here, batting for Timanda. He says, Timanda started P7, got sandwiched, was near last, switched to one stop and finished P6. No pens. And I am a big advocate for people with no penalties. They get a plus point for me in the drive of the day. And
Yeah, sure, that's a good argument.
So what we?
Yeah, I think we can go for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Snacks, Crawley, and Tim, our 4th, 5th, and 6th placed finishers. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I think that's
Alrighty
good.
then. But other than that, I think that's all we have time for here today. But yeah, it's been fun, Gerla, commentating with you. We had a crazy race.
Yeah, crazy race. Very fun.
Alright then, well, I think that's it. Cheers.